What's up, guys? Anthony here, and welcome to my live reaction to Ichi the Witch 45th Hunt, or Chapter 45 Hunt Appearances Deceiving. So, in our last week's chapter, basically what happened is we saw basically all the setups and stuff like that for what's going to be happening in this big debut party for Ichi. And we saw the arrival of Komugi's sister, who isn't a witch, but she's commander of the knights, right? So she's quite a prominent person within their society, right? So it's going to be interesting to see how Komugi relates. And we got a nice little color spread here of Komugi and her sister. They've got the same color hair and everything. And I already have that when she's like that, you know, that character, you know, that type of character. I can just kind of feel it. But let's get to this week's chapter, guys. I'm looking forward to it. So let's do this. Alright, we're talking about quite a thing. The Mantel Witches Association is organized into a simple hierarchy. Inside this part here. So we've got the winter magic specialists. So we've got like the elites. We've got the witch cadets. And then we've got the youngest ones, so the juniors. Okay. And then the average people. Okay. You'll find most of the departments that support the association and all the witch cadets who work for them. So we've got the combat department, the medical department, fashion department, wanted tool department, accounting department. So they all have their own little sections. And the leaders of these departments all hold a certain rank. Senior Witch Cadet. Captain. Alright. So it's like a senior witch cadet or a captain. So that's their kind of roles. They're like the bosses, right? Within the Mental Witches Association, the rank is second only to that of a full-fledged witch. Okay? So, basically, these people, so it would be like Descaris, who's one of the elites, Komugi's sister, who is a captain. She's like, her rank is only second to a fully fledged witch. Okay. What a glamorous sight, right? It's so rare for all the captains to get together. Oh, Master Speaker Harvest is particularly glorious. Everyone says she's guaranteed to be the next captain, promoted to full witch. So that's a group of Department aides are saying that. So they're saying that she's the next one to get promoted to that next level. Master Speaker. Like they're all like kind of swooning over her. The main event of tonight's gala is the debut of Mentana's new witch and their team, right? Okay. We thought for sure that you'd be the next one chosen to be a full witch master. But for it to be some random stranger, they haven't even taken the aptitude exam, yet they go right to being a witch. There's something wrong with that. Okay? So, not only that, he's a man! How in the world does a man get to be a witch? So, you can see there's a little bit of like, what the hell? Like, you know, when it comes to men in there. Because obviously, Ichi is the only one. Wait, what? I thought that was fake. No, I heard it's actually true. That's even harder to accept. A man calling himself a witch? Preposterous. So we've got some of the, not the seniors, some of the junior cadets losing their minds over this, being like, this is wrong, this doesn't make sense. I think we ought to submit a formal protest. This was the decision of the association's top witches. I'm sure it was made with very good reason. So she's kind of like, it's fine, don't worry, no worries. Right? From what I've heard, this gentleman has already proven his ability in several magic hunts. Having such a capable person join our associate is heartening news. So she's kind of sticking up for Ichi here. I like that, I like that. Besides, I think it's good that men can be witches. Just the very idea will breathe new life and hope into the magic world. Surely our new male companion will help Metal improve by leaps and bounds. I think we ought to celebrate this historic occasion. And you can see the girl's like, oh my god! Like, you can see, like, that's the type of character she's going to be, right? Yes, Martha! And we can see, like, a lot of the younger ones are going to be, like, this type of, person. Like, again, like, oh my god, I don't like this. This is mean. This is not right. And then having some, like, speaker going, I think this is a good idea. I think this is all good. They're like, oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. Like, basically brown noses. That's what they are. Mr. Pig isn't just a talented witch. She's a wonderful person too. She's so kind and magnanimous. Her smile could melt even the hardest hearts. She's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, Master Speaker is a saintess. I doubt that. I think there's more to her than what we're seeing here. Oh my goodness gracious. Those silly little girls don't have a single brain cell bouncing around those silly little skulls. Yep, I knew it. There we are. There's the true nature. Oh, I knew it. Officially protest to the association. Have you taken leave of your senses? I just make more enemies. That's the definition of stupid. I love it. To be literally frank, Metal's witches are monsters, every one of them. Trying to claw your way into their ranks on ability alone is foolhardy. That's why this party is an opportunity. Okay, so she's fucking smart. She's not stupid. I like this. The world's first male witch. Everyone of consequence will be watching him. Everyone of consequence will be watching him. And by extension, everyone connected to him. To those people will come fame, fortune, and power. Which, that's going to be interesting because we got Descaris, who's a monster. And we've seen how good she is. We got, obviously, Ichi. We got Kamugi. And we got Gokuraku. So, in this squad of 4, we got 2 guys. Okay. Right now, the association sees this male witch as their most valuable asset. Thus, becoming close to him means putting myself in a position the association can't ignore. Okay. Alright. I'm curious about what her reaction is going to be when she sees the younger sister there. In other words, being friends with this male witch is my quickest route to getting promoted to full witch. And to look even further into the future, she's like, ooh, what a lovely vintage. Marrying him and bringing him into the family wouldn't be a bad move, okay? If I could claim the world's first male witch as my husband, that might boost the Harvest family's influence even further. So she's looking like, I want to take full advantage of this, like, of the fact that Ichi is a male witch. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't even think Ichi is really even noticing the women, but I think if anything, it's probably going to be Kamugi. Because I see Ichi and this character more like brother-sister, right? I see that like they're kind of like brother-sister, and I think Kamugi is not, like, Ichi considers her family, but I think he sees her more as a potential partner. But I don't know if that's going to happen. That's something for the future. Unfortunately, as advantageous as it is, that plan is a giant no. Ooh, okay. I did some digging and this male witch's name is Ichi. Given the abnormal speed at which he's acquiring magic, it seems fair to say he has significant talent. Okay. But he's also a literal mountain-raised wild child. His uncouth behavior already caused issues. Like, okay, so she's thinking of him like a monkey. I'm sure he must be a brutish monkey without a lick of manners or sense. I have standards, thank you, especially for looks and education. A monkey boy for a husband? I'm sorry, hard pass. I love that. Like, we're kind of getting like all the sides of her. How useful he can be to me as a male witch, though, remains to be seen. I'll have to investigate further. You there, pardon me. Yes? Might you know where Komugi Harvest of the Witches Research Club is? Yes, master. I'll inquire immediately. Ah, Komugi, my sweet little sister. Okay. So she's finding out. To think she'd end up on the same team as the male witch. What a stroke of luck. That girl has always been the best stepping stone. Ooh, alright, so she actually wants to use Komugi as a stepping stone. Attention blues! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so we've got the research witch going, bam, 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 like she's making... Elites of the Mental Witches Association, thank you all for being here. Tonight, as announced, we will debut the world's first male witch and the new anti-human hater squad. It's Master Shiradonna. I see Master Donna. So like all the girls are just losing their minds. Like so, like to us, these guys are like we know they're absolute badasses, right? We know that, but to us, this is just like the standard character for us. A male witch? Then the rumor was true. A man as a witch? We anticipated the confusion this might cause. Thus, before we make the public announcement to the world, we decided to privately introduce him and his team to you, the association's best and brightest. Behold! Okay. His mere existence is a miracle. Bearing legend within him, he's rewritten history. By unanimous decision, the Mantaus Witches Association recognizes him as its newest witch. The world's first male witch. He already has 5 magics to his name. I present to you, as Ichi's walking out, Ichi the Witch. Dude, he's looking good. He's got the cape. He's got the fluff. He's got the hat. Looking nice. He's looking like serious. I like it. You're like, he really is a man. And he's young. He's so pretty. Oh, wow. Next, the squad leader, Descaris. Master Descaris? Everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Everyone's losing their mind. Magic item crafter, Gokuraku. A man? Another one? Squad record keeper, Komugi. Ladies, I present to you our new anti-human hater magic squad. Team Descaris. Dude, so we got Descaris, Ichi, Gokuraku, Komugi. Like, holy crap. Like, this is a badass team. Komugi is Master Speaker's sister, right? So that's Ichi the Witch. He isn't at all what I expected. He looks so gallant, right, Master Speaker? Master Speaker? Like, okay, what? Yes, very, 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 yes, more than very, yes, extremely, yes. So she's like, gallant aura, radiant complexion, confident demeanor, everything about him is excellent. Looks potential, attention factor. I won't find a better prospect than him. She's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She's like, she's losing her mind. It's like, do, like, boom, 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 boom. I love it. Like, her heart's going nuts. And I can tell just by looking at his features, one day he's going to be a fine looking man. I want him. Yes, I want you no matter what. Ichi the Witch. Ooh, woo! So Speaker, she's going after Ichi. She wants him. She needs him. She's like blushing. The heart's going 100 miles an hour. Ooh, all right. We got a little bit of a romance flair in here. All right, all right. I like how when Ichi came out, he's so, like, going back to it, when he comes out, he's so, like, just nonchalant. He doesn't care. Like, you can tell, like, he's doing this because he has to. You can tell, but he doesn't really give a shit about it. You know what I mean? So, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Alright. And we got Speaker basically saying, yes, I want... She's seen him, likes how he looks, He's like, yeah, he's going to grow into a really good looking guy, right? And it's just like, all right, she wants him. She needs him. Ooh, all right. I wonder what she's going to do next. Like, how is she... Because we've seen so many sides to her of this chapter. We've seen, like on the outside, she's like, oh, yeah, don't worry. It's all good. Like, she's very professional, stuff like that. And then on the inside, she's like, oh, my God, these people are fucking morons, right? Like, she's that type of character, you know what I mean? Like we kind of knew this. She is that type of character. You know, the one that laughs like that. We know she's that. So, and we also know that she will use Komugi to her benefit. That using her sister, she's not above that. Like, she will do what she needs to do to get what she wants. Right? She is that type of person. So the question's gonna, and I think when it comes to Ichi, that's not gonna sit well. Like, we know Ichi. Like, Ichi's a very simple guy, right? And these people, Gokuraku, Komugi, Descaris, they mean a lot to him, right? They mean a lot to him. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. How he reacts to Speaker, and how Speaker's gonna react. You know, how Speaker's going to interact with him. Because I think that's going to happen. We're going to have that in some way. Right? So it's going to be interesting to see how Ichi reacts to all of this. And how this is going to play out. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens over the next few chapters. But anyway, guys, that is it for this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and, you know, do all them good things. And I will see you guys next week with chapter 46. Also, I will be releasing the rest of the chapters that I haven't done. They are up, they're on there. I just need to release them, so I will be doing that over the next few days. And I will also, in the playlist, put them in order from chapter 1 down to chapter 45. So if you want to start at the start, you can go from the start and work your way all the way through. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. I will see you guys next week with the next chapter. Peace, guys.